off of mixed numbers to the nearest whole numbers. When you decided to shop for a whole week's worth of food for meals, how would you estimate how much of each to buy based on how many of you in the family? Say for example, that your family can consume around 15 kilos of meat for 7 days. How much of each kind of meat, pork, beef, chicken, and fish will you buy for a variety? And finally, how much are you going to allot for each kind of meat you want to buy? Would it be 3 kilos of pork, 1 1/2 kilos of chicken, 1 3/4 kilos of beef, and 5 1/4 kilos of fish? To estimate the mixed number, the first step you need to do is to transform the fraction into decimal. This is easy. You just have to divide the numerator, the number above the line in fraction, by the denominator, the number below the line. Like for example, 2 1/2 kilos of chicken. Transform 1/2 into decimal point. Just divide 1 by 2. 1 divided by 2 cannot be, so you need to add 0. And before 0, of course, you need to put point. And 10 divided by 2 equals 5. 5 times 2 is 10. And 10 minus 10, 0. It means 1 divided by 2 is equals to 2.5. It means that 2 1/2 convert or transform to decimal point is 2.5. Now, let us try to convert. Now, let's round up. Now, round up 2.5 to the nearest whole number. Since 5 is equal to 5, we will going to round up 2 to the nearest higher whole number, that is 3. Okay, 3 kilos of chicken. Next, 1 3/4 kilos of beef. You will going to divide 3 by 4. 3 divided by 4 cannot be, so you need to add 0 to make it 30. 30 divided by 4 is equal to 7, and 7 times 4 is 28. Then 30 minus 28 equals 2. Then you need to add another 0 to make it 20. 20 divided by 4 is equals to 5. 5 times 4 is 20. Then 20 minus 20 is 0. It means 3 divided by 4 equals 0.75. So 1 3/4 transformed to decimal is 1.75. Now, we will going to round up this 1.75 into whole number. Since 7 is greater than 5, we round up 1 to the next higher whole number, that is 2. So, the estimated number of kilos of beef is 2 kilos. Another one is 5 1/4 kilos of fish. We will going to divide 1 by 4. 1 divided by 4 cannot be, so you need to add 0. And 10 divided by 4 is equals to 2. 2 times 4 is 8. Then 10 minus 8 is equal to 2. Then you need to add 0 again. And 20 divided by 4 is equal to 5. 5 times 4 is 20. 20 minus 20 is 0. It means 1 divided by 4 is equals to 0.25. Okay, 5 1/4 convert to decimal is 5.25 kilos. Okay, now we will going to round up this decimal into the nearest whole number. Since 2 is less than 5, we drop the numbers after the decimal point and retain the whole number. That is 5. It means the estimated kilos of fish is 5 kilos. Okay, now let's try this. Round off the following mixed numbers to the nearest whole numbers. 1. 5 and 75 over 100. 2. 7 and 1/3. 3. 9 and 4/5. 4. 1 and 2/3. 5. 17 and 7/9. 6. 465 and 7/8. 7. 2 and 35 over 40. 8. 45 and 16 over 14. 9. 14 and 6 over 10. And number 10, 35 and 7 over 4. Okay, now let's try to answer. 5 and 75 over 100. 75 divided by 100 equals 0.75. 5.75 round up to the nearest whole number is 6. Okay, number 2. 1/3. 1 divided by 3 equals 0.33. 7.33 round up to the nearest whole number is 7. And 4 divided by 5 equals 8. 9.8 round up to the nearest whole number is 10. Then 2 divided by 3 equals 0.66. 1.66 round up to the nearest whole number is 2. 7 divided by 9 equals 0.77. And 17.77 round off to the nearest whole number is 18. 7 divided by 8 equals 0.875. 465.875 round off to the nearest whole number is 466. 35 over 40 or 35 divided by 40 is 0.875 also. It means 2.875 convert to whole number is 3. Okay, 16 divided by 4 equals 1.14. It means you add 1 to 45 to become 46. 46.14 round off to the nearest whole number is 46. And then 6 divided by 10 equals 6. 14.6 round up to the nearest whole number is 15. 7 divided by 4 equals 1.75. So we will add 1 to 35 to make it 36. And then 36.75 round off to the nearest whole number is 37. Okay, do you get all the numbers right? Very good.